Bless up, bless down on Mastermind statements. No one can destroy you. Let's go. So say with me, fear is an illusion. Fear is an illusion. You got to tell yourself that every single day. Tell yourself when you wake up in the morning, before you go to school, before you go to work, before you go to work out, that fear is an illusion. Tell yourself before you go to sleep, fear is an illusion. Before you close your eyes, fear is an illusion. When you close your eyes, fear is an illusion. Tell yourself that every single day until you believe it. Tell yourself that every day until it gets into your subconscious mind and it becomes automatic. You should not be running around fearful of some other person like they can destroy you. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they think. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. You control your mindset. Your mindset is your mindset. Their mind is their mind. Your mind is your mind. They don't know what's in your mind unless you give them hints, give them clues as to what you're thinking. Sometimes people are doing too much talking out here. When you do too much talking, people can easily figure you out. Oftentimes it's better just to stay silent so that nobody can destroy you. It's like chess out here. It's like you have to be strategic out here. The more that you show somebody, the more they know about you. The more that you're posting and showing people, the more that they can destroy you. You got to reserve things. You got to be strategic about what you want people to see. Only give them what you want them to see, and what you want them to see needs to be strategic. Not something out here that you're just, oh man, I just got this right here. I just got this new car. I'm going to talk about that later. You can't tell everybody everything that you got going on. There's a certain way to do it. They can only destroy you if you let them. If you don't let a person destroy you, you don't give them permission, they can't do it. You have to let them do that. If it's just so easy that another person can destroy you, there's something wrong with you. You're doing something so foolish that anybody can destroy you. They need your permission to destroy you. And how foolish does that sound? That sounds really crazy. If you give up, you've allowed them to destroy you. If you give in, you've allowed them to destroy you. If you surrender, you've allowed them to destroy you. If you let them see you sweat, you've allowed them to destroy you. Manage, like you're a PR company, manage your image. Work on your image that you're putting out there. Work on your confidence. Give yourself say some affirmations daily. Work on your body language, such your body language displaying dominance versus subdominance. Your communication, the majority of your communication is through your body language and your facial expressions. People can read you without you having to tell them what you're thinking. They could read, they could feel if you're in fear, if you're anxious, if you're afraid, if you're angry, something bothers you. You gotta understand, manage your self-image, build up your confidence, and no one can destroy you. Do that power pose, search that power pose. I have a power pose, I got a video that's talking about the power pose. Search up that video. Do the power pose. Do the steeple if you need to. These are just subconscious flashes that you just do. You just do them really quickly. You might be in a meeting and you just real quick and you put it down. You hold it for a second. You're in the power pose for a split second, then you drop it. You drop your arms. Don't let anyone destroy you, because if they destroy you, they might be destroying your future timeline. You got to understand every second of the day and everybody you come in contact with, it's either they're taking advantage of you or you're standing tall and not letting them destroy you. Because if you're destroyed, again, you don't realize this, but this is how serious this is. Future generations are counting on you and your decisions that you're making today, that you're making tomorrow, that you made yesterday. When you get that vision and perspective in your mind, you'll move forward in such a way that you're protecting not only yourself, but your future. The future is you. your future family, future relatives. Make the right decisions. One thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to tell people too much about what you got going on. I know a lot of people on social media, they love to post everything right as it's happening in real time. Many people have their different reasons for doing that. Some people just want the attention. Some people just want to feel great. But when you post something in real time, I just got this new house. I just got a new car. I just got a new job. You're always going to have somebody slick say something in the comments or send you a text message, or when they see you in person, or when they call you. It could be a family member, a relative, a friend, strangers. There's always one person that's going to say something that's off. And if you don't know who you are, that right there can destroy your energy and destroy the moment, to where now you're second guessing what you achieved, what you just got, what you just won, or your accomplishment. If you're second guessing yourself because of another human being, that's a sign that you're letting somebody destroy you. Do not let them destroy your energy. Don't let them do it. Keep your achievements silent until after they pass. If you're going to be posting on social media, don't do it the same day. Give it some time. Celebrate on your own. Because I've seen time and time again, when somebody posts something, there's always the other side that just hates. They're sending negative energy that way. They're praying that you have something happen to your house, that you're in a car accident, your car breaks down. They hate that. They hate you. Beware and be careful. There's always that person out there that wants to discourage you. That's dangerous. No one can destroy you unless you give them permission, unless you let them. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. You've got to give yourself some self-talk. Get into your affirmations. Tell yourself, I can't be destroyed. I cannot be destroyed. I am strong. I am wise. Come on. I am on a mission. No weapon formed will destroy me. Say that every day. No weapon formed will destroy me. What you're acknowledging is that there are weapons out here that are pointed at you. In the spiritual world, people slick mouths, foolishness, people are plotting against you. Those are weapons and they are forming, but they will not destroy you. No weapon formed will destroy me. You got to repeat that again. No weapon formed against me will destroy me. Say that so much that it gets into your subconscious mind, it gets into your spirit, and you'll start walking around with your head up. And that's how you should be walking. You should not walk around here fearful of nobody in your neighborhood, nobody at your job, nobody wherever you worship. If you do worship, church, your synagogue, your mosque, you should not be fearful of nobody. You are an autonomous person. You are walking around knowing yourself and knowing who you are in your own being. There's no more of getting around people and dropping your head. And you can't keep eye contact with people. These are different ways that people are trying to destroy you. If they're giving you eye contact, give it back to them. If you're afraid to give eye contact to somebody, just look at their forehead. You don't gotta look them. Look at their forehead. Guess what? That'll kind of throw them off a little bit. Study body language. Look at those body language videos. I got a couple here myself. YouTube shorts. I think I have a longer video discussing that somewhere. But do not let people destroy anything that you got going on. You got a business, you got a new idea, whatever it is, don't let people destroy you. And you must understand, this is the key here. I waited to the end. Hopefully you liked, left a comment, you're subscribing, you're sharing this video with somebody. But let me explain something to you. When you are doing something that God told you to do, you have a vision. You've had messages sent by through different people to you. When you're doing God's work, ultimately, no one can destroy you, because no one can destroy God's work. If you're God's work, no one can destroy you. This is what this message ultimately comes down to. No one can destroy you. Do God's work. Get your confidence up, knowing that you're doing God's work. And I can guarantee you, no one can destroy you. No one can destroy God's work. Fly a kite, be free, and keep winning.